Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is run or build and run this app, my to-do app, onto a, um, onto an iPhone. So go to this site, Ionic Frame Docs Intro Deploying. It's got instructions for Android device that'll become useful for later, but for now, go to the iOS devices section, and it's asking you to create a provisioning file. Follow those instructions. I already have my own sort of file, I think, or provision stuff, so I think I can go straight to this running your app. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to run Ionic Cordova blah blah blah. So I am in my to-do app, so let's see what it does. Ionic Cordova build iOS dash dash prod. Alright, so just going through that process. Adding iOS project, creating Cordova project for the iOS platform, whitelist, blah blah blah, did the project, doing stuff here, config XML. Okay, thinking, installing. And then saving. I think it's getting close to being done there. Okay, Webpack started, copy, finish. Do it. Do it. Do it. Be cool if I could do this fast forward thing with it. Cordova build iOS. No. iOS deploy was not found. Please download, build, and install version 1.92 or greater from GitHub. Oh. Or do npm install -g. Okay, so, lesson learned. Let's do that. npm install -g iOS deploy, and we're probably gonna have to be admin for this. I don't know if I'm already still admin, but let me do this sudo. Okay, so erg, the following command failed. Unable to create directory, blah blah blah. I'm running as myself. Let's see what happened there. Lint finished. Okay. -s unserved perm equals to true, or else it will fail. Alright, let's try that. This is a fun adventure. Let's try it again, and let's do unsafe perm equals true. Will it let me just do it that way? Let's see. Okay, it's doing stuff now. Okay, cool. So now let's do the previous command. I think whatever it has done before, it had done before, and it doesn't have to do it again. Let's see what it does. again, thinking, thinking, thinking. Do it. Do it. Cool. I think it's gonna do it. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's already. Is it already building it? Let's see. Ah, oh, crud. Promise, rejection, blah, error code, command, Xcode. Deprecation warning. I think that's okay. It gave some errors. Let's see if it built out the file. Let's see, blah blah blah. Create universal library or binary. Set mode, export path, application, Xcode app. Code signing error. Signing it requires a development team. Okay. I think what we can do is open up this app. Let's take a look at the files that it built. So we've got this. Is it platforms, iOS, and so it built. Created this Xcode project. So let's double click on that. And then I think I can probably do the build from here. Let's see what this says. Yeah, I can do the build from here because again it wants these provisioning files. So here, signing requires a team. I'm already here. Apollo C software, so I can just build this from here. Command build, command B to build it, blah blah blah, compiling assets and catalogs. The question is, will it, if I run the build again, will it be okay? Probably. But let's go ahead and see. Actually, let's try that. I'm going to close this Xcode just for curiosity's sake. I guess if I would have followed all this direction here, it would have sort of known blah blah blah, Apple ID, maybe. But let's do that build again here and see if it complains once I've selected my team. Do it. I don't know if it wipes it out or if it just replaces files. Let's say it replaces files. Building stuff. Archive succeed. Okay, so the first time you build it from here, unless you follow the directions up here, I guess, I don't know, follow this direction, but if you already have an existing, yeah, I guess if you already have an existing team, and you don't, I guess if you don't follow the directions up here, you might get the same, run into the same thing that I did. But once I've selected my team, I can run that. I can run the build iOS directly. So let's see how it turned out. Let's see if we can run it within Xcode. yeah, let me open up Xcode, and then we are going to launch the app. I'm going to record the screen as well. Let's see what it does. Alright, let's do this. First thing I'm going to do is we've gone ahead and let's select my device, which is Bleeping Bots. Play with me, 2. And then we are going to just hit play. I think everything's built. And hopefully we'll be able to see signing product, the device or the app come up on the device. Oh, it's busy. Okay, I'm gonna pause here until it gets there. I guess it's trying to create a debug information. Oh, here it comes. Installing, and there's my to-do app. So click up, it came up, and it's running, log in. Hey dude, you need to log in. So let's see, tab, I just click on the icon and things go in and out. So that's pretty much it. It was pretty straightforward. Like, the initial setup is a little bit clunky. I guess you should follow instructions in the back in the page. I don't know if that would have helped, but definitely if you run it the first time, you're gonna have to install iOS developer or the iOS deploy, and then you'll have to go in. It's gonna, after you've installed that, you run your iOS deploy, and it's gonna give you some errors when it's trying to sign, because there's no team assigned to this particular project. But you can open it up within Xcode and assign your team. Where did I go there? My to-do. But you can go back to the video and see where it is. Assign your team and then build it, connect your device, and then you can see or hit this play button, and then it'll build it, run it, and voila, there it is on your phone. Now you're ready to start calling APIs from within Ionic. Create your GUI, a login here, maybe changes into like your to-do items. When you click on an item, go in and display the details of that. So that'll be next, just setting up the GUI and connecting to the API to log in and get the list of items. So that's the next video. Hopefully you guys got some information from this, and thank you for watching.